In this context, what do we see? How long has the fund manager been around in the same fund? Because if the fund managers switched, all the data, the quantitative data on risk and return that you are really looking at is immaterial. So very important is how true to label are you and how long have you been running that fund? Second, when I say true to label, what I also mean is, and very important data point that we look at, that if you are a value style fund, are you getting carried away by the market and taking momentum calls? Right? So let's say a value style fund starting to invest in defense. Of course, you and I can argue whether defense is value, not a value, but for all practical purposes, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Because defense is moving up so much, this guy feels left out and starts allocating money to defense, which is not the core philosophy that...
Yeah. And some funds did that recently. They were taking calls on very high over optimistic valuations.
Right? So
hurt.
you don't want that.
Yeah.
Right? Third, of course, what we want to look at is the consistency with which the returns have been generated.